Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Helen Birch here. Hope you're all doing okay. Today's video is going to be talking about sexual anxiety in men, and I'm going to be looking at some of the triggers for male sexual performance anxiety, and it will include fear of failure, comparison to others, lack of self-confidence, past experience, physical issues, and also performance expectations. So if you are worrying when it comes to sex, if you're finding yourself steering clear of intimate activities as a result of your fear, then you will find this video really useful. It is a major concern for so many males, and it actually seems to be getting worse over time rather than improving. So if sexual anxiousness has had a great effect on your intimate life, then this video is going to help you figure out why you might be feeling so anxious. In this video, we will explore some of the usual root causes of male sexual anxiety, and I'm also going to suggest some strategies to overcome some of them. In my professional practice that consists of hypnotherapy, sex therapy, and mind programming techniques, one of the primary topics that male clients address is their anxiety related to sexual performance. So, people often feel anxious about how long they will last, if they will be able to get aroused, if they will climax too soon, or if they can please their significant other enough to make them reach orgasm. And this feeling of unease can occur in both new and established relationships, and it has the potential to significantly decrease the enjoyment of sexual activities. So, the worry of not being able to perform sexually can be incredibly overwhelming, affecting a person's mental state, their physical well-being, and also their intimate and sexual functioning. And this type of anxiety can be so distracting that it limits sexual activity, as the individual is primarily focused on their apprehension and their anxiety. So this video is also applicable to both genders. For male individuals, it is allowing you to be aware that you are not the only one who is enduring sexual anxiety, and although it's rarely spoken about, it affects many men, and there are solutions which will help. It's also essential for women and partners to comprehend that males can be just as apprehensive, anxious, and vulnerable with regards to sex. Consequently, it's crucial to support and provide them with necessary support and understanding so that your partner can work through their hesitations without added strain or pressure. So we're going to have a look at the 6 causes of sexual anxiety in male. Let me just check. Yeah, I think 6. So the first one that I want to explore is being concerned about satisfying your significant other or your partner. The intimate bond between a person and their sexual identity is undeniable, and this can be troublesome for men who doubt their ability to satisfy their partner, which leads to tension and a sense of inadequacy. And these feelings can then become a vicious cycle as they worry their partner may leave them due to their lack of performance. Number 2 is anxiety surrounding sexual performance due to having issues with sexual function. So, in my experience, dealing with a large number of men who suffer from sexual problems such as delayed or premature ejaculation or erectile dysfunction, I have seen firsthand how these issues can negatively affect the lives of an individual and a couple, and also affect the man's sense of manliness and even affect their work performance or things in other areas of their life. When a man finds himself unable to engage in a successful sexual experience, it can have a strong psychological effect on him. He may experience feelings of embarrassment, shame, and humiliation that can then lead to sexual performance anxiety. And this anxiety can consume his behaviour and thoughts, leading to lots and lots of rumination. So the third thing that I want to look at is male gender, intercourse, and the exposure that men have. So men are often seen as a strong, resilient, and independent, but there is a side to all men that is vulnerable and really open to being hurt. And this is especially true when it comes to sex and relationships. Sexual intimacy can open them up to being exposed to more than physical pleasure. It can also tap into their emotional and psychological vulnerability. Men who experience performance anxiety in the bedroom can feel very lonely, as talking about something so intimate as sex can be daunting. They may also be apprehensive about letting their partner see them in such an exposed position. Vulnerability is essential for establishing a more profound connection in the bedroom, and the intimacy is fostered when we open ourselves up to one another and open ourselves up to being vulnerable. Sorry, got dry mouth. So, number 4 is having a worrying or negative outlook. So, having an anxious mindset can be very trying, and it can affect every area of our life, and it can be very difficult to overcome. It is important to recognise this issue, as it can cause a variety of issues, including depression and other mental health issues. Taking steps to address the anxious mindset can be beneficial, and seeking professional help or engaging in some relaxation or mindfulness techniques can be really helpful. And I have quite a lot of audios which will help with that on my subscription page. So, if it's difficult to savor the pleasure of sex when mental distractions prevent you from doing so, you can have questions such as, is my partner having a good time? Will I stay aroused? Or will I orgasm or climax prematurely? And all these things can run through a person's mind. Those with sexual anxiety frequently have a rigid, critical, and evaluatively attitude on themselves. They tend to think about potential failure before they even attempt anything. So, being engrossed in worries of not succeeding and fixating too much on one's own musings and negative thoughts means that it's extremely hard to take pleasure in sex and be in tune and in the moment with a partner, which can then result in further anxiety and further failure. So number 5 is having thoughts about your penis length and also having a fear of humiliation. So regardless of the actual size of a man's penis, many men feel ashamed and embarrassed about their genital size. This feeling of inadequacy can be caused by cultural messages about masculinity, peers comparing penis sizes, or body image issues. And the shame associated with penis size is largely unfounded, as the size of a man's penis has no correlation with sexual pleasure or performance. The male organ is seen as a significant part of a man's sense of self and can lead to feelings of insecurity if he believes it is not good enough to satisfy a partner, or that someone new would ridicule its size. And this can cause a great sense of sexual unease. In fact, a 2008 research published in the Journal of Health Psychology revealed that the number one anxiety among men was the size of their penis, along with weight and height. Such uneasiness and embarrassment can have a large influence in many parts of a man's life. Some men may avoid initiating a new relationship because of the concern that they have that they are not adequately equipped to sexually satisfy their partners. And this can lead to performance anxiety, how they perceive themselves as a man, and can severely affect their self-esteem. Number 6 is intimacy and a romantic interest. So the initial intercourse between two partners is generally a delicate situation for both of them. As they start to reveal their internal thoughts and physicality, it intensifies and it creates a new kind of closeness. For some guys, the thought of having sex can bring on a lot of stress, especially if they are feeling a strong connection with their partner and they see them as a long-term relationship as a possibility. Then this fear of not satisfying their partner or not being able to perform can create additional anxiety. Even the simple act of putting on a condom can cause unease and anxiety. So there are 6 general root causes for sexual anxiety. There are lots of strategies for managing sexual performance anxiety, and the road to conquering sexual performance anxiety is a journey of one's personal strengths, areas that require improvement, and also having the right mindset and identifying areas that you need to improve and grow in. And the journey of each individual is one of a kind. Certain people require assistance with their outlook and ideas, while others might need help with phobias and uneasiness. For some, it's about how to manage a sexual issue or how to handle their partner or companions' inadequacies or sexual dysfunctions. So I just wanted to talk about how to achieve that calm and relaxed sex with hypnotherapy. That's an area that lots of people don't really fully understand. So you can overcome sexual anxiety with hypnosis and learn how to have calm, confident sex. Hypnotherapy can help individuals achieve a state of calm and confidence during sexual encounters, but it is not a quick fix. Sexual anxiety is often caused by the unconscious mind replaying past experiences, creating a loop of fear and stress. To address this, inner changes must be made. So, a specialised hypnosis program can guide individuals through specific steps to achieve calmness and confidence, and this can include addressing triggers that cause performance anxiety. The way that sexual freedom hypnosis differs from traditional hypnosis sessions is because it focuses on healing and transformation as key to sexual confidence. And this sexual freedom hypnosis program first establishes foundational changes before progressing further. So, what is hypnotherapy for sexual performance anxiety? As a hypnotherapist specialising in male sexual dysfunction and anxiety, I offer a unique hypnosis program that can transform men's sex lives. And this program works by reprogramming the unconscious mind, emotions, and body to enable a calmer and more confident sexual experience. Utilizing a variety of techniques such as confidence coaching, sex therapy, parts therapy, and growth mindset work, my approach is aligned with each individual's desired sexual experience. Through deep healing and resolution of past stressful experiences, my unique processes and techniques aim to create a more comprehensive and proactive solution to your sexual anxiety. Additionally, I work with the unconscious and mind body connection to provide structured sessions that promote sexual freedom and confidence. By taking part in sexual anxiety hypnotherapy, you will gain knowledge of various unique techniques that can naturally boost your confidence. You will also learn relaxation and mind control methods that can help eliminate negativity. And the Sexual Freedom Hypnosis Program will teach you why pressurizing yourself to perform can be counterproductive and have counterproductive effects. You will be able to develop a new empowered sexual blueprint that enhances sexual control, confidence, desire, and inner peace. And this program will also enlighten you on the significance of your sexual embodiment and presence as opposed to your performance. Additionally, you will understand how negative thoughts can impact your genital areas adversely and how regulating your sexual emotions and improving your state of mind can make a positive difference. Sexual freedom will also equip you with effective strategies that can help you to lead a successful sex life without any anxiety, failure, or disappointment. So, if you are struggling with sexual anxiety and need assistance, then I am available to help, and we can have a chat and think of ways and discuss ways in which I can help you to get the sex life that you desire. So, whenever you're ready, I'm available for you to reach out to me. And I will leave the link for my consultation calls in the description box below. And other than that, that's all for now. Have a wonderful day and we'll speak soon. Bye bye.